So my name is Heloise Angle. I'm Chief Operating Officer at Core Collective. I used to be a professional horse rider, which then led me into going down the fitness route when that didn't work out as such. So I then decided to explore the idea of being a PT. And at that point, my friend Jason came to me and was like, actually, I want to set up a boutique gym. Do you fancy coming and running that with me? So from that then led me into doing my personal training exams. And then, yeah, running this gym, setting up our second site, now hopefully going into our third site, as well as personal training, being a spin instructor and a class instructor. So for me, it's always been one of those things to help with my moods, to make me feel happier. My parents always say to me, if I'm in a bad mood, they'll always be like, when was the last time you worked out? It just helps get rid of any stress for me, makes my life more enjoyable, and just promotes a healthier, happier mind. I'm now trying to be better with my nutrition. It's always been an avenue that I've slightly battled with in terms of, I've always had the exercise things nailed, but actually obviously it's so important that nutrition is such a huge factor to that, to help you achieve the goals you want to achieve and to get to where you want to go in your working out and your fitness journey. So it's something now I'm trying to focus on, eat healthier, make sure I get my macronutrients in and my micronutrients in, hydrate properly, instead of just surviving off a diet of sugar and more sugar. And because I live life at such a fast pace, it's always been so easy just to reach for a packet of strawberry laces, which everyone knows is my favourite thing to eat. And now actually taking the time to prepare my meals and actually make sure I do eat properly instead of just fueling my body in a terrible way. Okay, so my motto in life is just keep moving. I think it's so important. Exercise doesn't have to be about throwing yourself into the ground, underground somewhere in some dingy gym, going to a class you hate just for the sake of it. It's just about getting your body moving. So go and do something you enjoy. Everyone has something that they can do that they are going to like, whether it's playing tennis with friends on a Saturday afternoon, going for a walk with someone's dog, I don't know, even taking up canoeing. It can be totally random, but if you keep your body moving, that will help promote a healthier mind, a healthier body, and a better lifestyle. Canoe? No, I've never canoed in my life. That's so weird. So yeah, we always tend to use January as just the most miserable month. It's cold, we're poor after Christmas. We like to try and punish ourselves after having a good time at Christmas, which we shouldn't do anyway. We had an amazing time with our families and our friends, and so you should then take that forward into the new year and then keep that going into February. It's very easy to then obviously tail off. So I always think the best way to do it is be accountable to someone else. Find a friend, someone who else has the same resolutions as you, and do it together. Because in those mornings when it's 6 a.m. and you don't want to get out of bed and it's cold, if you have someone else you're also doing it with, then you'll do it together. You'll get out of bed, you'll go and meet each other, you can do a class, take those first steps together, and then also you'll feel the benefit of your personal relationship with them as well, and feel the physical and mental benefits from that. So if you ask any of my friends, they will literally say that is my fuel for life basically now. And I would probably say I'm 90% Tenzing, 10% rest of body substances that make up your being. For me, it's just, someone introduced it to me totally randomly. I thought it was absolutely delicious, and since then I've been hooked. And obviously, then reading a bit more into it, discovering the whole background behind it, how it came about, etc., was then obviously a further attraction, and why I then decided to stick with the brand, move over from drinking any of my usual sugary, caffeine-loaded drinks that was the substitute beforehand. I go into a class with a Tenzing can. It sits, I've got a little platform here, and it sits on the side with me, so everyone sees it, and I will drink it halfway through the class and stuff, and it's just become part of who I am when I'm as a spin instructor or a lift and row instructor, and it's just sort of I suppose, my sidekick to life these days.